Now, Singapore, India and Thailand will now be holding annual joint maritime exercises in the Andaman Sea after holding the inaugural manoeuvres last month. The arrangement was discussed at the 4th India-Singapore Defence Ministers Dialogue today. Amar Khan has more.
The 5-day inaugural maritime exercise among the navies of Singapore, India and Thailand in the Andaman Sea in September involved 5 ships and more than 500 participants. They conducted maneuvering, navigation and gunnery drills as well as boarding operations. The Andaman Sea, a marginal sea of the eastern Indian Ocean, flanked by India and a number of Southeast Asian nations including Thailand. At its southeastern reaches, it narrows to form the Straits of Malacca. The sea, traditionally used for fishery and transportation, now sees many commercial ships pass through it.
The trilateral exercise, together with the 3 countries, India, Singapore, Thailand, to ensure security of those shipping lines is a very important signal. It gives confidence to our own militaries as we exercise our duties, as well as to the international shipping community and other countries who use these vital waterways.
2 letters of intent were also inked at the dialogue. One is for Singapore to potentially test out its weapons such as these Spider systems at the Chandipur Integrated Test Range, a missile testing facility.
It will be very difficult for us to fire missiles like the Spider systems that we have in Singapore. In fact, it's impossible. So we are very thankful for India for providing that facility. India is a large country with a large landmass, but we understand also that this is a significant gesture on their part, that we want to use the facility very productively.
The other letter explores deepening of humanitarian assistance and disaster relief cooperation between the 2 countries. Both ministers also commended the progress in defense technology collaboration and agreed to look into cooperation in more fields such as artificial intelligence and cybersecurity.
I am happy to note that the Minister, Mr. Ang, reaffirmed Singapore's position in support to our new initiatives. Thank you very much, Excellency.
Well, thank you for those comprehensive remarks.
From our discussions today, I am confident that we will enter in a new era of defense partnership encompassing both bilateral defense cooperation and defense industry cooperation.
This is Mr. Singh's first visit to Singapore as India's defense minister. He met Deputy Prime Minister Heng Swee Keat on Tuesday, where he said they had agreed to take bilateral cooperation between India and Singapore to greater heights.